Hello everybody, welcome to Crumpster 2. Today we are going to be opening some One Piece cards. TCG. What we got here is 2 booster packs in each box. 59 commons, 30 uncommons, 38 rares, 15 super rares, 2 secret rares, 7 leaders, 9 specials, 1 treasure rare, 2 third anniversary special cards, and 2 Don cards. Plus, there is inserted randomly full arts, which is the ones we're actually looking for. And 1 special Don, which usually is not very good. Anyway, so we're going to open 2 of these. I'm going to rip 2 of them. And then we're going to open this big boy here. It is the Devil's Fruit collection. See if you can see it. Big box. I don't even know what's in here. I mean, I know what's in here, but it's okay. So it's I've never opened one. You got 45 commons, 30 uncommons, 26 rares, 10 super rares, 2 secret rares, 6 leaders, 6 specials, 1 treasure rare, 2 third anniversary special cards, and 1 Don card plus full art slapped in between. You get two booster packs, or 3 booster packs, sorry. So that's what you get out of there. Plus, I'm not gonna read all that, but if you want to freeze the screen, be my guest. All right, here we go. We are going to rip and rip and rip and rip, rip and rip. Oh my gosh, my knife is dull. Let's put that away and get the scissors out. Guess I need to do some knife sharpening. The other day on our other channel, Lilybug / Crumpster 2, we ripped like 100 packs, like on a live thing. I don't think we even showed it yet, but so my knife's like outrageously dull. If you want to see our other channel with duo, father-daughter duo, it's Lilybug / Crumpster 2. And then you can watch us rip lots of Pokemon cards and unboxings. That's pretty cool. Oh shit, dude. For a second I thought there was none in there. Why would they put it? That's so weird. All right, here we go. Dual pack. So weird they do it. Almost scary. I saved these to put the cards back in. I like to just stick all the commons back in there. I collect Pokemon and we play, me and my daughter play it together, and you know, we take them to card shows and trades. But One Piece, I mean, I've seen the movie, but I don't really do much with them. I'm just ripping them for the fun of it. Probably just sell them. Here we go. Your turn. Yeah. Okay. Your turn. Mr. 100. That's what's in there. Now for the pack. I see there's a rip thing here, but it doesn't like rip it. It's such a weird pack. It has a pull tab, but it doesn't really work. Capon, the gang. Salamander. Looks kind of cool. I don't know what these numbers mean. What do those numbers mean? Somebody tell me what those numbers mean. Magreta? Kula? King. A king character. That's pretty cool. Shiny. Set to my hit. Go more. Go more. Alright. That's what we got out of there. I'm not excited for anything because I don't know what anything really is. I am... Well, how did I put these down like that? I am completely new to One Piece. We're just going to cut these. These packs are like crazy, weird to open. There we go. Henchman. Mr. 9. Mr. 9, the sun's gone. Bill 9, the sun's gone. I like that artwork. That's pretty cool. I gotta admit, some of the artwork's really cool. Ground Death. We got a Ground Death. We got Boa Hancock. Is she a pirate? Character. The 7 Warlords of the Sea. Pirates. She's a pirate. She's a pirate. Pretty cool artwork. Alright. Get out of here. Alright. 1 box down. 1 to go. What's there tape on there? Is that supposed to? This came from Target. I went to Target early in the morning to get a restock of Pokemon cards. Ascended Heroes. There was none left, but there was 1 piece. So I figured, you know what? We'll just buy some 1 piece. I did get some Pokeballs, though. You know what? I'll open the Pokeballs afterwards. Well, just so we can get some Pokemon cards. There we go. I got 2 white Pokeballs. We'll open them. I don't know. What is this? 1 card per pack. Special Dawn card. Are they always... I mean, can you get good Dawn cards in here? In this super... Or is it... It's always that. Like, it's always... I've opened, like, 8 of these already. And they're always the same one. I don't get it. Is it a promo? Is it just a promo that comes with every single one of these packs? Is that what a Dawn card is? What does that say? Watsuname! Jewelry. I'm not going to pronounce these names because I watched the movie, but I don't. Dude, my memory's so horrible. I tried to watch the cartoons, but I'm not into manga too much. My daughter watches it sometimes, so she could probably tell you who some of these people are. Coffin Boat? We just have it. Ron, Kiko Jojo? Kiko? I'm not even trying to pronounce that. Kajojo! That looks pretty cool. So there we go. And then again with the 6. I'm going to have to look that up. So 8,000. Probably power 6. Maybe that's some sort of order that you play them in. I don't know. I just don't know. I'm opening stuff I just don't know about, but that's how you learn. Every once in a while I rip some Yu-Gi-Oh packs, and I did a thing with all the Yu-Gi-Oh cards I found in a storage unit. Unfortunately, my camera sucks, so they were so blurry you probably couldn't see anything. Maybe I will actually go through them again with this setup, because this setup doesn't look too bad. I'm using my phone now. I quit. I gave up with these stupid cameras, and I'm just using my phone. We should know. Another one. We already got the salamander. Boop, boop. Please take me with you. I can be of great help to you. Oh. Right. Miss Wednesday. That I can pronounce. I can pronounce the English names. Miss Valentine. Makita. Is that Makita? I don't know. That's weird because I lived in Japan and Thailand for like 6 months of my life and I still can't pronounce anything. Okay. Piora? That's pretty cool looking. I like that. Yeah, I lived when I was in the military. I lived in Thailand for like 6 months in like the slums of Thailand. Not even like, I mean, I was in Bangkok for like a month, but I lived in places of Thailand that didn't even have running water, so it's like no one spoke English. Like all we spoke was Thai, and then we went to Japan and stuff. So I should know how to at least pronounce some of this stuff. But yeah, that was like 15 years ago, 20 years ago. I'm ripping this currently. It's just so big, I gotta do it off screen. There we go. The big devil's heart fruitcake. Nobody seems to ever want these things. I guess because you're paying. I mean, what was it? I don't even think it was $20. I'd like to say it was like $15, but I don't know. I forget. It wasn't that much money. But I think you only. What would I say? What do you get? You get 3 boosters. How do you open the heart? How do you open it? Here we go. Ah. Oh. Mm. Mm. That's the way she goes, boys. That's the way she goes. Now we got one-piece decoration for the rest of my weird stuff back here. Can you even see all the weird stuff? That's just like one corner. My whole room's like this. All right, here we go. This one feels heavier. I don't know why. Can you weigh these cards? Can these be weighed? Is this the Dawn card? At least it's different. Card. At least it's different. At least they gave me a different Dawn card. They're always like, "Here, you get a Dawn card," and it's always is exactly the same. We're gonna say that one for last because I swear this one weighs more. Oh wait, we dropped something. What are these, sleeves? Oh, you get a little pack of sleeves. A little pack of sleeves. We'll put the cards we got in the sleeves. Problem solved. This one I think weighs the least. Let's go ahead and open this one. Watch you, this will be like something good. Something good. Something good. Jewelry. Boner. Alright. Here we go. Ooh, let's see the other side. The king of all fates. I will make Whitebeard pay for what he has done. Looks like Jax from Mortal Kombat.
Guess we all look alike to you, Costanza.
Oh, that's pretty cool. I like that. Is that shiny? No, it's not shiny. Hiya! Hui! Hui. Alright. And then we got a Monkey D. Luffy! That's gotta be worth something. That's gotta be worth something. I think that's the first one worthy of a thing. I mean, he's a main character. I mean, there's a few main characters we pulled, but that was the lightest pack. That was the one that felt the lightest. There we go. We got. Freaking cat! Cat hairs everywhere! It's a counter. It's a counter. I don't know. I don't know if the counters are worth anything. Alright, here we go. One of these days I'd like to get a good card because we've ripped. If you watch our channel, not this one, but well, you subscribe to both. Like and subscribe to both channels because this is the channel we use to chat and do more adult stuff. The other channel is a father-daughter channel, and YouTube, because she's underage, blocks. You can't comment. You can't, and it blocks all kinds of stuff because it just AI just detects that she's there and it just blocks everything. But on that other channel, I mean, we've ripped like 200 packs of Pokemon cards in the last like month. And I don't think we really got much good of anything. But, I don't know. You can be the judge of it. You can watch what all we ripped. And we got some $40 cards. I think I got a $70 card. Yeah, we never hit anything really big. Let's put it that way. I love you! I love you, event! I love you. And it's hard to stream with 2 people because you can't do this. You can't get up and close. That's pretty cool. You just can't get up and close and personal. Like, you need 2 cameras. That's nice. You got to be always looking at both people. It's so much easier when you do it solo. But this ain't about me. This whole channel's, this one and another one is about Lilybug, because she wants to be a streamer. So we're gonna make that happen. That's what's gonna happen. That's her goal. You know, I have heart issues. I have like terminal heart issues. So, and I asked her what she wanted, and she said she wanted to be a YouTube streamer. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make her famous. If it's the last thing I accomplish. Here we go. Miss All Sunday. I remember her. She was in one of the movies we watched. Oh, yeah. Maybe the cartoon. No, we watched like 2 episodes of the cartoon. Buggy! Buggy! I have him in art. We pulled him maybe the time before last time. DeVol. Robert DeVol. Oh, now watch. Must. Hiki can be divided into 2 main categories of colors. To never doubt that is power. If I could pronounce their names, I could reenact what is happening. But I cannot, because I am illiterate. I know. Alright. Moment of truth. This is the one I thought felt heavy. And nothing. Well, it's a Luffy. Leva. I think that other one was even better. But Lava is the man who will be king of the pirates. Main. If your leader is Sanja, look at 3 cards from the top of your deck and add 1 card to your hand. Then place the rest at the bottom if your deck is in any order. Luffy is the main man who will be king of all the pirates. Maybe it's good. Let's sleeve it up. Let's sleeve everything shiny up, because I have no idea. For all we know, this could get super popular and these could all be worth billions. I'm going to go get the Pokeballs. And we're going to rip some Pokeballs. Those were the common denominators. Let me go get the Pokeballs. I wish I could pause, but I can't, so just give me 1 minute. Hold on. Here we go. I grabbed 2 white ones. They're from, you know, when you beat a boss and you, like a raid, and then you get to throw your white balls. I think, I don't know. I play Pokemon Go. Pokemon. Bro, these are such a pain to open. Why pain? Why? There we go. I guess so people don't rip them open in the store. The white balls actually look pretty cool. Alright, here we go. Oh, yeah. Ohio. Kambamwa. Destined Rivals. Surging Sparks. And Journey Together. Oh, I just got two cases of Journey Together in the mail. I actually got them from Walmart for MSRP. by the internet. I went on the internet, and they were there for $40. So I was like, oh, damn. Took 3 weeks to get here. Destin Rivals. Another Surging Sparks. Lou. You got Lou. Here we go. I said we do the Surging Sparks first, then the Journey Togethers. No, you know what? Let's do the Destin Rivals first. No, let's do these, because these are the worst ones. Although, I'm trying to pull a Lily. Lily's, I think it's Lily's Determination. Wait, what's happening here? Why is the camera not zooming in? There we go. It seed cards in the background, and it just wasn't having it. And he's like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Here we go. There's your freebie. Nobody want. Fire. We never guessed fire. Can we guess? Clankety clank clank. Latoad. Nimble. Lavatar. Turns into the giant dinosaur. Cloth. Levincia. I think I just showed everyone. Another Nimble. Be quick. Just be nimble. Hops. You know, I haven't evolved him yet on Pokemon Go. I have the first bird, and then I think you need like, it's either 100 or 400 to get the big one. I got all evolutions but the last one. Bat. I got a bat. We got a bat. Nothing. Come on, we need Lily card. We don't have any Lily cards. No Lily cards. We got a Lily Bug with no Lily cards. When we were at the Pokemon event last week, which we made 2 whole videos about. If you want to watch our Pokemon event, go to Lilybug/Crumpster2 and watch our Pokemon. We went to a Pokemon event out of town. Yeah, I was gonna buy her a Lily's Determination for $20 in mint condition. I was gonna send it in and try to get it 10. She's like, I don't want it. I don't want Lily. My name's not Lily. That's just my stage name. Because her real name's not Lily. But alright. And then she wants her kitty cat because she loves Spirioto. I don't know. The green cat, the new one. It does like the yo-yo. Lumber. Come on, bruh. Reverse Hollow. Wait, did I put the other? Yeah. Now, okay, we knew those were gonna not be good because they never are. We still haven't pulled this card, and we've opened like 100 packs of these. Well, we didn't pull the special illustration rare. We pulled the illustration rare, I think, and we pulled the double rare, but we didn't pull the Mewtwo. Bro, why is it not? It sees one card and it just can't zoom in. Is that steel? It's gotta tell me because I'm an idiot. I am not very bright. Bink. Little squirrel. Team Rocket's Grimier. Ethan's Adventure. The Abominable Snowman. Wheezing. Team Rocket's Spiderus. Spidos. Spidops. I knew the full arts connect together in such a way. Electric Bite. Hydra Apple! If you watched the video of us at the Pokemon Center, I got the cool Hydra Apple full art card. Not the expensive one, but like the $10 one. I picked it out for like $3, and I was going to take it home and grade it because it was in great condition. And she took it and traded it for a pack because I told her she could do whatever she wants to her card. So she grabbed it and traded it for a pack of... They try to get the Umbreon evolution. You know, with the... I forget what it's called. The Diamonds pack. Fire, 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 fire. Come on, zoom in. You know you want to. Here we go. Misty's Staryu. Misty has a lot of Pokemon. She got a Lapras. She got that. Ekin. Another one. Maneki. Nidoqueen. Arvin's Sandwich. Misty's Starmie. There's another one. See, she's all over the place. There's a kitty. Here's a kitty cat. Oh, come on. Well, it is Valentine's Day. Isn't that the one that starts out as a heart? I don't ever get anything out of these balls. Surging Sparks. I have high hopes for these. I think we're going to get at least one full art. Might not be a special illustration rare, but we're going to at least get an illustration rare. Guess the energy. If I guess the energy right, I will rip something hefty. I'll go get something else and rip it. Fairy. Fairy. Is that Fairy? That's not Fairy. That's Psychic. Alright. No, they don't have Fairy anymore. They got rid of Fairy. So I got to redo that. Alright. That's like as close to Fairy as possible. Alright. Swaddle. I don't think we got anything. I think I've seen the back. That's cool art. I like that. Switch in one of your opponent's bench Pokemon to the active spot. This attack does 40 damage to the new active Pokemon. See, that's not bad. That's a good card. You're in the middle of battle. He's almost dead. You switch in, do 40 damage. And then you bail. Put 6 damage counters on each Pokemon that has the ability. This Pokemon also does 10 damage to itself. No, that's horrible. Like, what's the... Your opponent reveals their hand. Oh, that's actually pretty good. Not too many people probably play the game. Yes, we're gonna get you. Fighting type. Here we go. Fighting type. Fire! 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 Zelos! Rotom! He becomes like one of the best Pokemon in Pokemon Go for beating psychics and fairies and like weird stuff. Oh, he's a little ducky. He's a ducky. Worried about his hair. He's all worried about his hair. Here's a new Pokemon. Alright, so we got nothing. Nothing. We got nothing. We opened this Black Bolt like 2 days ago. If you want to see that video, Lilybug/Crumpster2, where we ripped the Black Bolt and the White Flare. We did a pack battle. That's probably the best card we got. That's pretty sad. I don't know. I honestly don't know, but if I had to guess, I would think that probably is between that and that. It might be that. No, it's not. It's that. Like, that's probably the best cards we got out of those two balls. That's why I hate balls. I don't like them. You don't like balls. They were the only thing there. They were like $20. I was like, you know what, I'll take them. $10 each. 3 packs. Or 2 packs. Okay, so out of this whole stream, though, definitely, this is the best card we got. I would think. I don't know what it's worth, but I think it's the best. I think upon one birdie. I'm gonna pause this video. I'm gonna make another video, and we're gonna rip some more Pokemon. But this is over. This stream is over. Sorry, I don't get any views. I get like 10 views. So I'm gonna make a whole new video, so I don't have to set all this crap up again. Tune into the next video if you want to watch me rip more stuff.